strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days.
Hey guys, what's going on? Tiredbog here. Today we're going to be playing some more Farming Simulator 2017 on No Creek Farms map. And today we're going to be spreading some dry on the last field here. I did get on and spread all these fields, all the ones that aren't planted to wheat. So everything's spread, everything's fertilized, we'll go that way. Except for field 21, which that's where we're going to go right now. We'll buzz over there quick. And yeah, so we're going to head up there quick, pull in the little driveway. We'll spread that real fast, we'll take it home, and we'll see how much we get done. So we got a lot to do today on this map. FS19 is coming out for 1 week. 1 week and 1 day away. So actually it'd be a week for you guys. So yeah, that's coming out. I don't know if we'll get the pre-release or not. Not sure yet. If I know Squad is and some other people are. I don't think I'll get it for my personal. I'd like to get it, but I don't know if I will or not. So. Okay, so I think I got it fixed. Yep, looks like it's pretty high. Let's go ahead and hit that up right there. And it should be, yeah, let's bump that back down. There we go. So we'll shut our spreader off for a little bit. Take off. So this field's really small. We're going to plant it to soybeans or corn. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'd like to do corn. Just because corn's harder to do in bigger, easier to do in bigger fields, but the small fields kind of suck. So, but the smaller fields, yeah, you get done quicker rather than the bigger fields. I do have a new mod in the game which allows me to actually play realistic, so that the yield's realistic, you plant realistically. I don't have it in today, so, but I will get it in the game when we harvest for sure, because basically I can cut this whole field and only have like a combine load or two, depending on what I'm harvesting. Soybeans, probably only a load. So it bases it off of acres and all that, rather than Farm Sim where it just runs like continuously and you just, oh, it's all one yield. So yeah, we're gonna try and finish up this field quick. I'm just gonna leave that little skip there so that we can have some yield difference there. We're gonna wheel out here. We're gonna go ahead and head home real quick. Take this old Tarrigator home. And someone said if you go 55 in a Tarrigator, it will flip, and that is true. But if you're going 55 and you crank it, you're probably not that smart anyway. Obviously, no one turns a car at 100 mile an hour just because it goes 100 mile an hour. So, yeah, we're gonna take this home quick, and we should be able to just put it away. I think we'll probably be done with it for the year until we plant wheat. Actually, I don't think we will plant winter wheat. I think this is going to be the last season on FS17. The last full season on here, on this map anyway. I might do some other stuff, but I'm going to try and play on this map for the next week. I'm going to try and push a bunch of stuff. Get it to where we have harvest for like 3 days. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So head home. See, it kind of does slide around a little bit. Yeah, and we are officially done with harvest. I got to get those videos edited. I have 3 of them, but I can post those really anytime. I'm gonna post one of them on my channel and then the other 2 on here. So you guys have that to look forward to. I might premiere it too. If you guys don't know what that is, you will know. It's basically like a live stream, only it's like a video. and I get to chat with you guys in the chat and stuff. It'll be pretty neat. We'll probably do it on the weekend, next weekend. So yeah, but we got a lot of stuff to do on this map yet. My plan is to get the planters out today. Get the planters out. We have everything fertilized. Actually, we have to fertilize the wheat. And where's the old sprayers? We'll go fertilize the wheat quick. We are going to get the 4440 Patriot case sprayer. We'll go row crop for now, just because we're running row crop. We'll do that. Jump in the Steiger here. So that's bought. We're going to go ahead and put this away. We do have to fuel this thing up. It is kind of low on fuel. I think we'll go ahead and fuel it up. And actually we can sell the Ripper because we are officially done with it for the whole year. So we might as well just sell it now and get some money back in. And yes, we're going to sell everything. And we could probably sell this too, which we never used, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay, so we sold those two. You guys do see we do have pivots now in the game. There's one in that field over there. You can see it. Oh yeah, you can kind of can. Over there. There's one all the way over there, and there's one in the other field there. So we're going to jump in the case here and look around a little bit. We'll fire it up. Oh, that ain't going to work good. Okay, well, can't do first person in this sprayer. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I get back in the Steiger. I did buy something that is really neat. And I don't have it like fully set up yet. I need to learn and see how I can do some stuff with it. I need to get some people messaged to see why it wants to do this, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna take this home, we're gonna fill it up, we're gonna start spraying some wheat, and we need to feed the animals because they're kind of low on stuff, food and all that. It is a little laggy coming around here, so I'm just going to turn it like this. And I have so many mods that it's lagging the game out. I hope I can run 19 at least for a year before this computer craps out, because it is not handling all these mods well. But hopefully it'll all work out good. Like I said, we got a week left of Farm Sim 17. For me, that'll be 4 videos. I might just post all this week, solid 7 days straight, because I do have 2 of those videos, and we have another 5 of these videos that I could do. I think it'll work out. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna take this sprayer to field. What should we go to? 20 or 22? We'll go to 10. You know. Might as well go over there. Spray 10, go over to 9, spray that, 5 and 6. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this sprayer over, all the way over there. I'm going to water my animals quick. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll kick that on. Oh yeah, and then I got to fix the water animations. I don't think I'll bother with it. We'd have to clean up our hay disaster. We're not going to have a whole lot of manure. Hopefully I can make a manure video. I really don't spread much manure. I don't do a whole lot of cow stuff, really. So we'll take this to the field 10, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so we are just pulling in here. We're going to cross this little ditch here. There we go. Now, it looks like the wheat is ready, but it's actually not. It's actually a stage behind the, it's actually a stage behind, so it's supposed to still be green. As you can see, it's only 67% growth, 9% moisture, and all that stuff. So, once we hit it one more time with the sprayer, we will have it fertilized. Why's that side so low? It's knocking everything down. Oh, and this sprayer, I believe you can do this. There it goes. And you put the wings up like that. It's kind of nice. I like it a lot. We're going to go ahead and take off spraying. Now, I don't have any crop destruction in the game right now. Yeah. No crop destruction for now. I'm gonna get it for the pivots just so we can have like pivot tracks. It'll be kind of cool for harvesting purposes. We'll do that. Just back out of here. We're gonna try to run over as much wheat as we possibly can. And I can't see anywhere I'm going, so I think we'll hit the border and we'll hit the center paths and hope we got it all, because you really can't see through it from the top side very well. The big fields I probably just run GPS. The nice square fields. Yeah, I think we'll have one little pass in the center there. This really ain't that big of a field. It's only like 1 acre, if that. Maybe 2 at most. So it shouldn't take us really that long. It took us longer to drive down here than it does to actually spray it. So there's that. There is water in the ditches though. It's late spring. And I just drove into it. Cool. So yeah, we're done with harvest. It's kind of neat to finally be done after all of the stuff that broke, and yeah, it's been crazy. This one I think we might have to fold up for. Oh, do the booms not have collisions on them? Yeah, they do. Something's got a collision. I don't think the boom's got collisions. That's kind of nice. I wish you could fold a section of the boom up. Like fold this section in and that section and spray with just half the sprayer. And then just back in there and spray it. That's how you do it in real life. So I think this pocket's done. We'll spray around the border here, and then we'll spray a pass down the center, and we'll call that good. Move it to the next field, and I'll spray all this later on in time. Oh, I got something to do today. I do have to edit a bunch of videos too, so. And all that. So we'll pull up here. I think I'll just turn right there. And we'll just, I think all that's it right there. And we'll go to the corner or so. So yeah, next video we'll probably be cutting this wheat. I'm gonna have to ration. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. We're gonna be pushing the videos on Farm Sim 17 for this week, because we have, boy, hitting trees. Because we have this video, so this will go up Monday. We'll just say Saturday and Sunday we will have those videos going up, those farming videos going up, and then we have Tuesday, which will be a planting video. Wednesday will be cutting wheat video. Shoot, I passed it. And then we got cutting beans Wednesday, Thursday, picking corn, and then Friday we can do something crazy. I don't know what, or if I skip a day, I might skip a day just because that's a lot to do. Because we still have a lot to do on the farm yet. We gotta build lots of electric fence, move cows, haul cows. Yeah. Harvest is done, but we still have to do all the other things that take up time. It's not as time consuming as harvest, because you don't have to be there for 12 hours a day. Yeah, more than that actually. Just depends. So we'll spray this field off camera. We're gonna go ahead and shut this off. Jump into. That's the flatbed. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh shoot. Well, might as well show these off quick. Okay, so these are the pivots. We do have 3 of them. One in this field, as you can see, one over there. They do some wacky stuff. But yeah, you move it this way. You can go that way, all the way around. This way, all the way around, and you can stop it. Also, you can kick it on like this, and then let it take off. Obviously, you wouldn't do it now because it's just dirt you're watering. But basically, this is a fertilizer state. You can put fertilizer on in real life with a pivot. So yeah, and then you can shut it off and shut that off. This is the one on field 1 and 2. It's facing straight that way. This one goes around. Same thing, I already ran it a little bit. Just testing, seeing where it was going to go. Here's the longest one of the bunch. Oh, I got caught in the tree. That ain't no problem, we'll just run it. You guys will see something really crazy. It's going to slingshot here pretty soon. See how it bows up like that. I'll probably end up moving this one over. There it goes. Oh, I thought it was going to go. It's going to go one of these times, and then it just whips around like crazy. As you can see, the wheels spinning like crazy there. I wish you could adjust the speeds on it. That'd be really nice if you can adjust the speed. It's got to go soon. There it goes. It's going to go. Feel it tugging. So this end piece that swivels doesn't really have a collision on it, so I'm not too worried about it. The rest of the pivot does. Yeah, it's going. I can feel it. Once it goes, it's pretty neat. If it goes. Come on. Yeah, everything's starting to shake. Oh. Come on now. There it goes. So then it just slingshots like that back and forth till it finally stops and falls down. As you can see, they all fall down like such. And then you got your pivot. So this is how far it moved in that little time. Yeah, and then it just putt-putts like that and goes around to the other side, and then of course you have to stop it. It's not automatic, so. And we got the Terragator put away in there. Let's go ahead and bring out the drill. We'll plant some soybeans real quick. In the pivot, we're going to plant the pivot to soybeans. We're going to plant 3 and 4. That's a big field. I think I'm just going to do course play on that. And then we'll plant corn in field 1 and 2. And yeah, so let's go ahead and top this baby off. Get it filled up. And get it all ready to rock. We do have it switched to soybeans. And all that. I'll probably just... I don't know if I'll stream this afterwards. I'd like to on my channel if you guys do want to go check it out. Links in the description, or if you want to ask me in chat. Not in chat. Oh, yeah. In the comments. Ask me in the comments if you want it. I can send it to you. And then you can see like the private streams on this and all that. Yeah, so oh boy, that is one downside about this drill. It likes to flop around a lot. We're just gonna start it right here. We'll unfold it. Okay, we're on fertilize and seeding. This is field. Actually, let's just calculate it. Oh, wrong calculation. Okay, go to here. Close that. Calculate. We'll say this is field 3. Field 3's list. So then you go to here. Field 3. Calculate 12.8. Current vehicle. Longest edge. 2 rounds. Generate. And it'll sit here and load for a little bit. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. And there we go. Course is generated successfully. Put the drill in the ground. We'll take off around the border. And then this is how you drill. Well, pretty simple, right? Now you can hit drive course. He'll drive the entire course all by himself. He shouldn't mess up anywhere. That's according to the pop-up that I got. If it thinks it's gonna mess up, it'll say, "Are you sure you want to run this course?" or something like that. So he should be able to run it fully without me helping him. So that'll be good. Let's jump into the Steiger. Hook the planter onto it. We'll plant corn with that. It's all full of fuel, 350 gallon. It's a big old fuel tank. It's a big, big fuel tank. $2,000 in fuel. That's a lot of fuel. And we still have to feed cows yet, so I think what I'll do is I'll set the planter on course play on one of these fields. I don't know which one. There we go, hook that baby on, pull her out. A big old 24-row on the Steiger. I like this Steiger, it's one of my favorite tractors. I think I'm going to convert it to Farm Sim 19 if it's not too hard. Same with the planter. It's a great planter. You know, it's one that I can deal with. It's not too small, yet it's not giant. Like the DB60 is just so big. Like it's tall. It's not really... I mean, it's bigger than the tractor a lot of times. I like this one because it's in between. That and on these little fields, you're not going to pull around a 12. Well, you would pull around a 6-row, but I'm not that crazy for Farm Sim and dedicated. If it were me, I'd get a 50-meter seeder and just knock it out quick. That's what I'd do. But I kind of like playing sometimes realistically. Not every day. Just like right now. Yeah. We could have put a 420-meter pivot on this field. However, it would have ran into the fence over there. And I don't know, it might actually fit. I might swap out a pivot. We'll see. If I was going to run it for more than 1 year, I'd try it. But there's only like 5 more episodes of this No Creek Farms. And, yeah. The downside to this pivot being in the way... Ooh, he's going to hit the pivot, isn't he? Yeah, we'll unfold this and get him going. He should be able to plant around and around and around for a while. Set this up. We'll calculate the edge path while we're unfolding the planter. We'll name this 1. Put it in 1's parts list. I don't know why I said parts list. 18 meters. It's bigger than 18. Oh, guess not. Starting is current. Longest edge. Do 2 rounds. Generate. We'll see how it generates quick. There we go. Alright, drop her in the ground. Now the markers don't work on this planter. Kind of sucks, but... Alright, now we get to try out our real thing here that I've been talking about. It's not going to work because my microphone's in the way. We will fix that quick. I'm going to go ahead and have him drive the course. This is the only pivot. This is probably the last field of corn. We'll plant 1 more. We got to plant... We'll plant 27 to corn and 14, 16, and 17. Plant all that to corn, and then that's the only fields. And then the rest is going to beans. So 13, 19, 24, 3 and 4 is going to beans. So we'll have a good amount of soybeans. Yeah, I'm gonna move my microphone for a little bit. Alright, so I moved it over there. Oh boy, it's turning. Where's it going? Alright, so I can look over here. It's not working right because I didn't calibrate it yet. I just turned it on and started recording. So it's going to be looking down a lot. Yeah, it's really hard. I mean, I like it for looking forward and stuff. However, when I turn my head to like watch my recording software, it goes to the side. I don't really like, I mean, single player it works alright, but you can't really look. Like right now I'm looking straight to my left and I can't really see much that's going on. So I think it's going to be kind of hard to really get that going. It'd be nice if it was in VR or something where you put on a headset, looked around and all that. I think that'd work out the best for them. Or there's more software. Like, I thought you could move your head side to side, like in the cab, like look out the window kind of. There's probably some software out there. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. And we have to, let's see, I'm going to move my mic. Move it back there so that you guys can hear me. How's cows doing? Oh wait, we have to get the CVX going. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. Tractor collision. Alright, stop driver. And I think we'll just try to drive under it. I know we can't drive under it. Can always hope, right? Actually, we can move it back to the side now. Whoa, I'm planting back. Actually, we have to drive. Hold on. Do this. Whip around like such. Turn just like that, and we're gonna plant back this way. There we go. We'll move the pivot along the fence. We'll go ahead and let this guy go forward, and then we'll move the pivot, and then I'll drive to that end and drive along the edge. Actually, I'm gonna jump in the pivot right now. This one, and this one. We'll get it moving back. I gotta find the tractor again. Well, there's a Steiger. Did the Steiger make it around alright? Looks like he did. Heck yeah. There we go. Plant that. And I'll get the old pivot straightened out. You can see it moving across. Should be able to park it right there. Once that other guy gets half that pivot done over there, I'll move that one. It's the only downside about pivots. You have to move them when you're planting and stuff. So yeah, when you're planting, it kind of sucks because you gotta move it around a lot, and when you're harvesting. So now he should be able to go back and forth. Of course, that's after he gets the border done. I'll drive him down all the way to the other side. Over there, he can run that way. I think he'll be able to turn around. We're gonna have to jump in the pivot soon, right before it hits the end. Uh-oh, it's jumping around. It's never good. I guess put slingshots in the other field will be alright. Then we have to drive on this side. I think it quit, actually. Yeah, it quit moving. Shut off. Pivot shut off. What a bummer. I got too far away from it, that's why. That's a good thing that it shut off there, because then I can get this guy going down at the other side of the field. I think we'll be able to plant all this, or should be able to. Plant up to the corner. Lift it up in the air. Swing around like such. Might as well rip some stuff off of this thing. And turn the corner. So now he should be good to go for the rest of the field. We're gonna jump in this. So yeah, the thing that I got was the Tobii eye tracker. It is, well, an eye tracker that you can look around in. I thought it was much better. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it good. We're gonna see. We're just gonna park the pivot right there. That way. What the heck? Why is it going the other way? Oh yeah, because it likes to jump around a lot. That's why. It likes to move a lot. Okay. So is this guy? Okay, he's there. So he's just getting his border. We're gonna go ahead and feed cows quick. We're gonna jump in the semi. We got cows to feed. There we go. 38 cows to feed. I think I'm gonna buy a whole bunch more. There we go. I think we have the feeding capacity to do it. Even though we don't have any straw or anything. Right there. We got... Let's jump in this. While this is filling, we'll jump in the flatbed. Flatbed gooseneck. 40-foot PJ trailer. And we will circle around. We'll go ahead and hit the work position. Get a little mixture of hay in there. There we go. Circle around. Get some more hay on there. Yeah, now we're full. The only downside to this is it doesn't have straps on it. So you have, when you unlock it, you basically have to be where you are. And I think I'll just park this in the pasture. And yeah, this is a good load. It ain't too heavy, I guess, for the single axle. I might buy another cattle or a trailer and put on this truck. Forgot I had my Toby Eye tracker on. It's flipping out. Oh boy, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna have to do some maneuvers here. It's a lot easier to do it with a long trailer than a short one. There we go, we'll just crank it right there. So we got this field done. We're gonna go ahead and fold it up. We're gonna go ahead and fill it, I think, before we leave. We gotta go plant field 21 next. That's the next and the last field on here. I went ahead and planted everything else. Let's go ahead and calculate how much seed we need. Doing soybeans, so there's soybeans. Alright, so we need, oh, it's in liters though, not in bushels. Okay. Well, we're just gonna fill it up just because I don't want to run out all the way up there. So let's top it off, might as well. We're gonna sell it afterwards anyway. We'll be selling stuff pretty quick anyway. Over our last field, so it's full of seed down there, right? The drill is done. Went ahead and drilled everything. Let's jump in it quick. And we're gonna keep the tractor. We're gonna go ahead and sell the planter off quick. Wherever it's at. There we go. Sell that thing off. Might as well sell our seed tender. And the liquid fertilizer trailer. Actually, we'll keep the fertilizer trailer just for now. For a little longer. Where's the sprayer tank? Yeah, there it is. We'll sell the helicopter tank on the front of that thing. And we'll put this away in the shed. I think we're going to rake hay with it. That's my plan anyway, is we'll rake with it. We'll put it in this one over here. It is getting dark out, so there's that to account for. We do have the grain cart in here. Can't wait for harvest on this map. It's going to be awesome. There we go. You guys will see that in probably Friday and Saturday is my plan to be harvesting on here. I do still have the sprayer in this field. It's mainly focused on planting. Steiger. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this up to the field 21 real quick. And we'll see you Alright, so we're rolling up on field 21. We do have field 20, the wheat. And that's actually, I think we'll be cutting hay pretty soon. I think that's what we might do next video. I don't know, we might just sell all the hay equipment. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to sell the animals right now or wait. Because right now I could just buy hay and it'd be fine. I have enough hay actually in storage. But if you guys want to do a big old haying series, I can do that. You just let me know. It'll probably be in the card up above if you guys want to click that. It's up here in the top corner. There's like a little question, or not a question mark, exclamation point, I believe. Kick our GPS on. Put the ground, kick it on, and move over just a little bit. Just a minute. There we go. Now we can start planting, activate our GPS. I do have the new edit in here, the new GPS in here. This field really shouldn't take me too long. I'm going to go ahead and plant it real quick, and we'll time-lapse that sucker. So, yeah, I'll see you guys.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life.
Alright, so that's the last little bit right here. We're going to go ahead and drop it in. Take off. And we're all done with that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep this tractor. Or actually, we really don't need the tractor, because I'm planning on buying a different tractor. How many hours we got on this thing? 9 hours. That's alright, we can trade it off. Shop's right here. Let's go ahead and trade that off quick. We'll buy a tractor. We'll buy a tractor in the fall. That's what we'll do. Then sell the planter. Repair the tractor, and then we can sell it. Alright. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to sell all the cows and the haying equipment. But if you want me to do a big haying video with multiplayer or something, or by myself even, just let me know and I will do that. So anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, and we will see you in the next one.